Hey, babe! I missed the heck out of you. I just been doing that life, and, well, I almost forgot about my birthday till you brought it up. Thanks for remembering. I never really celebrated mine because everyone else always had to remind me. It's not because I think lowly of myself or anything. More like I don't know how to do it. I'm good at giving gifts. I've just never been that great at receiving them, so I get a little nervous during my birthday, and I'm sorry. It must seem a little difficult, but here, let's go someplace more private. Wherever you wanted to go today. I don't care where. Aw, babe. I can't wait to see what you got in store. There's so many things. I gotta tell you. Like today, I befriended this super cool villain. I mean cool in a relative sense. Like if he was a hero, I'd totally look up to him. But since he was a villain, I had to beat him up and show him what's what. You look super beautiful, by the way. Sorry for not saying so originally. I guess I got a little stunned by how good you look. And, well, I'm impressed. You're such an amazing, wonderful, and caring... what am I saying? All this sappy stuff. Not very manly of me, but... what can I say? You take my breath away. And I don't regret it. Let's always stick together, okay? I'll absolutely make sure that I'm true to you to the very end. Besides, I've got a whole lot to offer. Like my beautiful smile. These sharp fangs aren't just for biting, These pearly whites, they've got a future in all kinds of things. Maybe someday, I'll even be the manliest actor, too. Not that I really dreamed of it, I just thought it'd make me look cool for you. What? A guy can't try and be extra manly for the one he loves? And the one he loves that took time out of their day to come here and celebrate my birthday? Come on, what do you take me for? You better not underestimate me now. Or I might just steal a kiss. Too slow. Can't get the kiss back yet. I've got more where that came from, too. I always do. A true expert always keeps something in the bank. Don't mind my bank account. I mean, just because I spend it, it's just because I want to give everyone I care about something nice. Yeah, so maybe I spoil people, so what? Anything wrong with that? Didn't think so. It's just the manly way. If you got something, you want to share it, right? I mean, that's how I always did it. I guess I was taught not to love money. Partially because, well, my family never loved it too much, and whenever they got it, it used to puzzle me. I used to wonder why they gave it all away, but I realized after seeing the world, people care way too much about that stuff. It's really not my thing. And, well, anytime I have it, I like to give people gifts and make them smile. It's nothing too crazy, just, I'm not a huge spender or anything. It's just, hero work pays a lot more than I need it to, and I'm living comfortably. I think the happiest people are in the middle, where you don't have too much or too little. Then you don't have to worry about the stress of having too much or the stress of wondering if you're gonna make it. There's a time not too long ago, I thought I was gonna be in big trouble. But, wouldn't you know, that giving attitude makes people want to help you too. Not that I'm using them for that or something. That'd be way too sad. Heck no. I'll never use someone for anything. The only thing that matters to me is friends and you. You're number one, of course. Why would you even ask that? Oh, by the way, thanks. It was really beauty cool of you, and way awesome that you did all this for me, and it may not seem like much, but thank you for caring about my birthday. You know, it's easy to forget and just focus on everyone else, but it's nice to have someone that cares, and what I'm trying to say is, I love you. I love you so much for remembering and caring, and I'm so happy you could be here with me. Thank you. Thank you for everything. I'm kind of impossibly floored with how good you are to me, and thank you for being who you've always been, true to your heart. Not someone who ever falters, and when you do falter, you know you can always lean on me. You got these big strong arms and this big strong chest. Just saying. They're made for hugging and crying into and all that. But don't worry. I'll steal all your tears away. With a single kiss. Well, maybe not just one. Maybe a few hundred. What? I can't kiss you all I want? You're too fun to tease. What? Don't like me stealing kisses? Then you better not look so cute. Too bad you can't stop it because you're beauty cool. Oh well. No need to worry about that though. Everything about today, it's gonna go amazing. I can just feel it. We've got so many things to talk about. Oh, like yesterday, did you hear that new movie's coming out? No, I can't wait. It's based on Red Riot. I'm so excited to see. It's like the history of him and his rise to fame and all that. He's like my total hero, along with you and, you know, a few others. But obviously, I've always looked up to him as a hero. And to see a movie about that, that'd be amazing. And no way. You got tickets to the movie? I'm so excited. How did you know about this? You're seriously sly. Only a select few fans know about it. So who spilled the beans? Oh, I guess I gotta be a little careful around you. You're a little bit sly too. Guess I'll have to steal another one. Oh yeah? Well, wait, what? You can't just steal a kiss back from me like that. Complaining isn't manly? Well, of course it's not. But you totally caught me off guard. Touche, touche. Now, what's all this about in the first place? I know you care a lot about me, but you spoil me, you know. Spoiling's not gonna complain about it, but, you know, what if I get too cocky? Come on. By the way, I'm super grateful about what you've been doing and stuff, and I know it's convoluted to say this, but I feel way too lucky, almost like guilty, that I have someone as amazing as you, and you know what? It's not like me, you're right. I'm not here to get nervous and shaky. No. I'm here to make you smile. Even if today's about me, it couldn't be about me without being about you. What? Afraid to get a gift on my birthday? Well, too bad you picked the wrong one to choose your boyfriend. I can't just let you have all the fun. Giving's the best part. Besides, spending so much time together, I've really gotten to understand who you are as a person. So I know just what to give you. Bet you're not ready for it. You sure you want it? Well, if you want it so bad, why don't you try and catch me, honey? Nya, come get me. You can't catch me that easy. Whoa, dang. Didn't think you'd use that way. I mean, I guess it's not against the rules to restrain me like this. Maybe a little shocking, but can't complain. Wouldn't be manly of me. Well, fine. I'll give you your gift, but you gotta close your eyes. What? Getting nervous? It's nothing dull like a kiss, come on. Not that kisses are dull or anything, I just mean it's like so much better than that, and... Are you ready? It's gonna be amazing. Ta-da! It's something just for you. It's the top secret picture of my childhood. What? I wouldn't just show this to anyone. It's kind of embarrassing. Guess I was trying to be manly back then too. Not that I'm complaining, cause it totally suited me, but you know, it's still embarrassing. The baby years, diapers and all that. But you know, I still was kinda cool, you know? Well, I guess I don't know if it's better than a kiss, but it's definitely something more exclusive. Well, I guess equally exclusive. I'd only ever share these things with you. So I hope that they mean something to you. You know, it feels like we've been through so much in such a short period of time. I feel like together, we're really understanding things in a way that never really... It never really... I never thought I'd get like this. You know, I feel like it doesn't matter what the world around us thinks. As long as we're having fun and smiles and good times, I don't care what happens. I just want you to be happy. More than anything else. You can definitely count on me. I wouldn't dream of letting you down, come on. Do I look like I would? Heck no. Don't have time for that. I got all the time in the world for you, though. Yeah, I know it's my birthday, but all I really want for it is a lot of time with you. Doesn't really matter what we do. Ah, so you had some plans. Well, you could surprise me. Let's go. Well, maybe it's easier this way. Hey. No matter where you take me, don't be nervous. 'Cause, it doesn't matter what we do. As long as we do it together, I'm totally game. Wait a second. You thought I said what? Well, I mean, who really cares about titles and stuff? I'm more concerned with that cute little smile of yours. What? It may be my birthday, but what if my wish is to give you gifts and spoil you too? Is that so wrong? I am the birthday boy, right? So don't mind if I do. You're so cute when you're flustered. I could get used to this. Now, before we go getting a little carried away, why don't we enjoy ourselves a little bit more? Oh, you always find a way to make things more fun and interesting, and I think I say that a lot, but what I'm trying to say, you make me feel whole. In a world that kind of broke me up for a while. I just couldn't imagine going back to how it was before, dull and bland and empty. That's so not me. I think the manliest thing you could do in the world is, well, to live it like you desire. Live by your heart. Stay true to yourself and actually do things you want to do, instead of what's expected of you. Spent a lot of my life doing that. Just kinda getting by with what was expected, and, well, that led me to a lot of bad things. Would you believe it? I even, had that phase. I mentioned it before, but I kinda was a bully myself after being bullied. But I'm glad I learned my lesson. In a way, I had to learn that lesson to become who I am today. Otherwise, I would never appreciate things the way I do. I'd never be able to face the world as I do, and I'd just be kind of empty. And that's no good. Not when you're trying to be the best. Even if it's something simple, being the best you is more than enough. At least to me it is. Shouldn't it be enough for you too? Come on. You gotta admit I say some pretty cool stuff sometimes. May not be the smartest, but I'll be damned if I'm the dumbest. Well, you know what? I think I'm a ball of awesome. A ball of good feelings, awesome, happy, the routine. Well, there's nothing really routine about, being the best you can be, but maybe I'm a bit bad at wording it, but the point is I really enjoy it. Everything, There's not really something specific I would change about us. I'd change a lot about the world still, but that doesn't really matter because we could just work on that here and there. From then on, we can just make it our own. Know what I mean? Maybe I'm just kind of crazy that way, but if that makes me crazy, then I don't want to be sane. Oh, by the way, I've been meaning to say this for a while. You're looking awfully different today. Did you do something special because it's my birthday? Come on, you can be honest. Oh, of course I should be able to notice, but I was hoping you wouldn't notice that I'm not the best at this. Truce? Maybe truce? I don't know, you just look way more beautiful than normal. I should really think of a better way to describe it. Honestly, you just take my breath away. Babe, whenever I see you and hold you close like this, it just makes my heart beat faster. Go ahead. Are you listening? Can you hear that heart that beats for you? Always has, always will. What, I can't say something awesome like that? Well, yeah, before we met, I didn't know it beated for you, but that was all because it obviously did from the start. It just didn't know. What? I can't go back on things. That wouldn't be manly at all. Besides, it's true. I believe in destiny, and that led me to you. It's been amazing, and I don't want to change a thing, babe. Now, where is it that... What? Seriously? Okay. I mean, not that I mind. Let's get going. I know we're already walking, but last one there's a rotten egg. Wait, why am I leading? Wait, this isn't fair. I'm destined to be a rotten egg. Damn it, I gotta follow you. But you bet when I see that last home stretch, I'm gonna run and beat you. I'm totally not a rotten egg on my birthday. What? I mean, I don't want you to be either, but... Damn. Chivalry or birthday boy privileges? I can't decide. How about both? We'll tie. Oh, you won't let me? Well, fine. I'll have to make you let me. What? It made sense to me. Yeah, and so what if I love you? That doesn't mean I'm not gonna try my best to compete with you. That's part of love too. You don't just accept it laying down. You gotta put up a fight. I enjoy all these moments. It's just not the same without your bright, beautiful smile, and I get a little carried away. I'm not gonna lie. It's totally worth it though. And well, I've got a lot to say more than this, but we'll save it for later. Now, the race is kind of on when I finally see where we're going. What, you think you could still beat me? Come on, babe, who do you think you're dealing with? Can't just count me out that easy. Besides, I can't lose. It's my birthday after all. Remember what I said about fate? It's totally on my side today. You better be careful who you mess with or you might get beauty cooled. What? I don't know, it sounded like a slight fighting words. Hey, you shut up. All right, I'm gonna get you. You better not let me get you or I'm gonna tickle you. That sped up your pace. What's the matter, babe? Scared of a little tickle attack? You better watch out. Wait a second. No way. You're just fooling, right? That's totally not the place we're going, right? What is this place anyways? Okay. I mean, not gonna complain. I just can't believe I lost. Fate, why have you forsaken me? Come on, man. What's going on? Oh well. I guess I'm just meant to beat you with something else. Can't underestimate a manly man like me. Now, where were we? Well, this place is cool looking. All right. You said this is the private screening for the... Oh my god, you were serious? I believed you, It's so surreal that I get to watch Red Riot in person and... Oh my goodness. Let's get going, babe. You want some popcorn or anything? I'll feed it to you all movie if you want. Maybe you just want... me? What? I'm gonna be confident. It's my birthday after all, right? I don't actually think it's that big of a deal, but an excuse to make you flustered? Hell yes, I'm interested. Now, before I get too carried away, let's go watch this movie. Hopefully it's half as amazing as you. I couldn't even be here without you. Thanks, babe. That's like ultra, mega, plus ultra special of you. And way too sweet, so thank you for taking me here. Hey, guess what? I love you and I'll pay you back for this. Not that way, silly. I've got grander plans. Let's find our seat, shall we? Right in the back. What? Can't be too predictable. I normally say the front, but I don't know. Maybe today's a backseat kind of day. Hey, now I'm totally into the movie, but I'm more into you. I already know without seeing even the credits roll. Because honestly, even if it's the best movie ever made, it won't even hold a candle to you. You know why? Because I've given you my whole heart. Not even Red Riot can say that. Not anyone else can, actually. Come on now, you don't think anything would blind me from how amazing you are. Couldn't even be here without you. I know I already said that, but... Well, don't mistake me as being a dummy just because I get carried away sometimes. Instead, you know better. You're my number one, no matter what happens. Don't forget that now. Or you might just get surprise attacked. Don't underestimate the power of someone who loves you way too much. What? Well, I might have got some tips on things from Denki, but, you know, what's the worst that could happen, right? Well, I admit he can be a bit of a perv, but maybe that's one of his good parts, right? I'm not really one for that much, but I don't know. I could get used to making you feel flustered. No, you got me all wrong. It's not an evil laugh. Just a slightly mischievous one. What, you can't honestly say that you have a problem with it, do you? Didn't think so. At least you're always good at being honest. Well, whether you say the opposite or not, you always have something that gives you away. This time, it was your heartbeat. I'm supposed to be watching the movie? Well, yeah, but pardon me that I got a little distracted by something so amazing. That even my favorite movie in the whole wide world couldn't steal even one glance away from you. What's with that look? You look a little flustered there. If I wasn't a little bit misunderstanding, I'd think that you totally aren't thinking about the movie. I don't blame you. Come here. You can sit on my lap. That way, at least, you'll be able to be honest with yourself. Come on, don't you want a big muscly embrace by your man? I could do better than anyone. In fact, I'm thinking I'm less looking up to others these days, and more wanting to be the best me I could be for you. Up you go, and how's the view from here? I can tell you I like my view. What's wrong? I'm not no baby shark. I think you know what shark I am. Now, all this movie stuff's gotten boring, hasn't it? You know, actually, from what I've seen of it so far, it's not even that good. At least not when I can watch you. When you've got such cute reactions like this, how could I ever focus on the movie? Instead, I think I'll hold you close like this. What's the matter? I'm not getting ahead of myself. We're celebrating my birthday, aren't we? Might as well enjoy it for both of us, right? I've got you. Come here. Don't worry if anyone sees you. As if they matter. You're the main star, babe. Time to make you feel like it. No, don't get too shy. Otherwise, what am I gonna do with you? I mean, that shyness is cute, but we gotta have you a little more honest, too. Otherwise, you'll get the wrong idea, and I'll have to show you that I was serious about getting revenge earlier. Not just about the tickle torture. But you already knew that. Now, babe, why don't you just relax? You're awfully squirmy for someone who's barely having anything done to them. What's a kiss on the neck? Not bad. But we're just getting started. Don't look at them. Look at me. You have the sweetest lips, you know that? I really can't get tired of them. That's the best birthday gift I could ever ask for. You. Giving me time. Us sharing it together. What's the matter, honey? Can't focus on the movie with your man all over you? Figuratively speaking, you're all over me. So, I think I'll consider it a draw. At least for now. But still, you've got some nerve. Challenging me to my home game. On my birthday, no less. I understand. It was so heartwarming, and I just wanted to give you a smile too while I'm at it. What? You always give me one, so what's wrong with me giving you one for once? Well, it's not really for once. I know I give you plenty of smiles, but... Babe? Are you teasing me? I don't know, something about the way you said it just made me think that you're teasing me a little. Well, you got the wiggle waggle fingers going on. Not sure if I could trust that, but I'm going to. That's a unique way to head pat me. Hey, watch out. Don't get caught on the gel. What? It just suits my hair to gel it. It's always been that way. Besides, every man's got his secret routine. My pet peeves? Making sure that I'm clean, smell nice, and also have these sick muscles and six-pack. What? I gotta look cool for you. Well, of course it's for no one else. No one else gets to see it really, except for the baddies that I bash their face in. Okay, it's more accurate to say I apprehend them, but doesn't bash their face in sound more manly? Yeah, maybe not. Manliness doesn't mean brutality. Okay, apprehend them in a stylish way. Like those cool guys from the manga. What? I can't read a little manga here or there? I read it sometimes when I'm on the subway. Since I don't have a really good transportation quirk, I tend to have to use the subway. I'm not the only one. Tetsu does the same thing. It's fine. I mean, come on. It's just the subway, and it moves pretty darn fast, so might even beat the ones that do have the transportation quirk. You never know. But putting aside the small details, I wanted to say, why don't we go and take a walk to my favorite place? I'm sure I've showed you before, but I guess my favorite place changes sometimes. At least my favorite place for today. It'd have to be the overlook over there. I don't know. It just always seems so free. A place where you can see the whole city. And a whole lot of park, too. That way you never feel lonely and you get to see all the animals. I don't know about you, but I could just watch animals that play for days. It's just not the same without them. Did I tell you I used to have a bunch of pets? Like a whole bunch of them. I mean, it wasn't perfect and they technically weren't mine, but they might as well have been. Okay, so I was running a little dog walking thing, and then I thought, hey, a cat walking thing would be fun too. That was a bad idea. The cats don't really get along with running with each other, and, well, I managed to, make it work, kind of. Sort of, almost. The difference was when I tried to do them both, they all just turned on me for some reason, and I had to use my quirk, but I was too late. Then they all just scratched me up and bit me. The end. Well, one story of shame out of the way. I get it. I'm kind of a klutz when it comes to things like that. But that's the past me. He wasn't nearly as manly as me. And besides, he didn't know you. That enough is enough to change someone. You don't think so, but you're amazing. One of a kind. Someone who I'd give anything to stay with for the rest of my life. Maybe it gets exaggerated or oversaid. There's no way anyone in this whole world shines as bright as you to me. And well, I'm really happy and quite frankly kind of stunned that you're still with me. What? Don't think you could do better than me? That makes me happy. I'm so glad you think that way. I don't know, my insecurities always get the best of me, so I get a little nervous, 'Cause you can only ever have someone like you who comes once in a lifetime. I really don't want to mess things up, and well, I'll just make the best of it. Everything in this world, I'll make it yours if you want. I'll share everything I have, and we can find completely new things that neither of us have yet. Then we'll totally understand how to make things even more amazing. I don't know how, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out along the way. I mean, come on. With us two together, there's no one who could stop us. Not a single person. Babe, as far as I'm concerned, we're invincible. Way more than invincible, actually. We've got style and grace and all the cool things in between. Now we just gotta get all the silliness out of the way, and maybe we'll keep it. I think it adds to things, right? And besides, my sense of humor is unbelievably awesome. Just like my style and my way of talking, right? Babe, that's when you're supposed to agree. Oh, we got a roaster here, eh? I mean, you're totally not wrong with what you said, though. Sorry, I see I've got a lot to work on, though. Fine by me. I like a challenge. But babe, challenges and silliness aside, can I just say thank you? That's all I really wanted to say was thank you. Thank you for being you, and thank you for sticking it out with me. I know times haven't always been good, but we made the best of it together. That alone it touched me. And no matter what happens, you gotta be honest. The only way I can be the manliest man I can ever be is if you always tell me how you feel, and I always tell you how I feel, and we're always true to each other, right? If that's the case, it's only a matter of time before we end up as even closer. I can't wait to see what next birthday has in store. I'm sure it'll be super exciting like this one. Though I bet it won't be the same. Things never are around here. But come on, that makes it even more interesting, doesn't it? Being able to say for certain, you have the best of the best. That's what I can do. So it doesn't matter what they look like, what they sound like, what they say. I want you. Not anyone else in this world will ever contest that spot in my heart. Doesn't matter what they look like. Doesn't matter if you think they're cooler, or prettier, or more awesome, or more beauty cool. Because I think you're the best of all of those. You got that? I'm dead serious about you, you know? Whenever you talk down to yourself, it just makes me want to talk even more high about you. 'Cause it's true. I'm not just saying it because I'm biased. I'm saying it because I'm dead honest. I want you to be you. Not anyone else, got it? You're my love, you're my baby. And I'll shout it to the world if I have to. You best believe no one's gonna like that. Except me. And maybe you. 'Cause it's gonna be one hell of a scream. Come on, baby. We've got a town to paint red. Alright, maybe not red. I mean, it is my favorite color, but never mind. Just shut up and kiss me. I love you so much. Don't you ever forget now, okay? Well, if you do, I'll just have to remind you then. And, well, reminding can be half the fun.